How you doing, everyone? It's your old pal Jim here, and we're back with more of Star Trek Online. Now, when we last left off, we were rescuing these aliens. I forgot their names already, but we rescued them, and now we're beaming up to prove to them that we, even though we are humanoids, or, you know, we got 2 arms, 2 legs, we mean them no harm, and we ain't gonna be betraying their trust. Let's go.
I've been monitoring the Tholian Queen's progress. She hasn't been able to send the signal to her people. Orders?
We'll protect her while she works, Daniels. That message must go out.
Okay, let's have a little chat.
Oh boy.
What's the situation here? Where did those alien ships come from? I'd like some straight answers for a change.
Look, Captain, my orders are need to know, and
I don't need to know, right? I read you, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. That big alien ship is still heading our way. Let's focus on that.
sounds like a plan. Oh, Captain Brown out.
Here they come. We just lost our engines. It'll take a while for my chief engineer to work a few miracles. That Dreadnought is coming in fast. My engineers are gonna need time. A lot more time.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
More ships inbound to our location.
Oh, boy.
The alien Dreadnought is concentrating fire on the Tholian flagship.
Yeah, I can see that.
Federation, you have proven you are different, rational. This pleases us. We have sent word to our sisters. The Nakul will pay. The Federation will not. Now, vengeance for the slaughter of a generation. Vengeance for our children.
Transmission abruptly ends.
The Queen's message has been sent through subspace and... Yes! The timeline is correcting itself. Good work. Now, we just need to help with... Oh no. The Queen is going to full impulse. She's gonna ram the Nakul Dreadnought!
Whoa! Evasive maneuvers! Brown to Defiant! Get out of there! Ooh, cinematic. We didn't have a lot of those back in the olden days.
Our engines are still down. We can't escape.
No! The Defiant. That's an actual... If I recall correctly, it's an actual ship. I think... Wait a minute. Doesn't the Defiant appear in an episode of Enterprise? Okay, whatever. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Scan Defiant. Scanning. I can't tell if there are life signs over there or not. Defiant appears to be phasing in and out of local space-time. The interaction of Nakul chronal energies with the Protonebula has made this area a space very unstable and prone to rifts into other dimensions. We might be able to get a lock onto their crew with the computer's assistance and perform an emergency beam out, but we'll need to act fast. Oh, Daniel speaks up.
No. I'm afraid that this is their fate.
What?
This is one of the hardest things about being a temporal agent. We can only make the changes we have to make, not the ones we want to make.
Well, there has to be something we can do here, Daniels.
I'm afraid there's not. History states that the Defiant went missing, only to be found here weeks later by the Enterprise. Though they're lost, we now know that they played an important role in keeping the Federation safe, in protecting the timeline. For what it's worth, I will be sure their heroism is included in my report.
Oof. Wow. That's kind of heavy.
The Tholians will remember this as well. This encounter may lead them to be more inward-focused, avoiding conflicts with the Federation. For the time being. At the very least, they will know that it wasn't the Federation that was responsible for the destruction of their colony compound.
That's cold comfort to the families of over 400 men and women, Daniels. See to it you do. Let history never forget the name Defiant. Yeah, let's not be... Yeah. All decks have reported in, Captain. We're ready to return to our own time on your order. Make it so. Oh man, look at them. They're all stuck in flux. That's grim.
Captain Archer had similar concerns when I worked with him. We often disagreed, but in the end, we were able to work past our differences and do the right thing. I hope you and I can do the same. Leaving Defiant to her fate was a hard choice, but it saved untold billions of lives. That has to count for something.
I guess so, Daniels. I guess so. Give me a shield. I haven't had shields in a while. Alright, so that's that mission done, and I believe the next one is going to be the final one for this time frame. The Battle of Caleb. 4, 5, IV.
We have a situation in the Caleb system. The Klingons are massing a battle fleet in that sector, and it's pointed at Federation space. I'm leading a force to respond to this aggression, and I want you to be a part of it. If they cross the line, we need to be ready for anything.
Let's do it. Oh, hail.
I need you on the line at Caleb 4. Hello. I don't have anything for you today.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Let's transwarp, please. We could go the long way, but I don't think that would make for good video.
This is a pivotal moment in Federation history.
Oh, yeah, here we go. A system of tactical importance.
Nakul may attempt to disrupt it somehow. Change the course of time. We'll need to look for signs of temporal flux.
That we will. That we will. A system of tactical importance to several galactic powers. Caleb.
If they show up, we'll need to deal with them.
Yes,
no matter what.
Thank you, Daniels. Caleb is currently under Federation control. A Starfleet outpost has been built on Caleb 4, an undeveloped Class M garden planet. Of course, that's current modern Star Trek time. Ooh.
All hands, this is Admiral Garrett, on board the USS Yorktown. I'm the commanding officer of this task force. Our long-range sensor platforms have detected a Klingon battle fleet massing near this system. At the moment, they're attacking our subspace relay network in order to disrupt communications and long-range surveillance in this sector. We have the Klingons outnumbered at this time. Should they abandon reason and follow a standard attack doctrine, fire to disable their ships if possible. A strong show of force should send them back to their side of the line. All ships, go to yellow alert. Garrett out.
Hazard standing by. Orders acknowledged. Admiral, the Admiral is hailing the Klingons on all frequencies. No response. The Klingons are making an attack run on the subspace relays. Oh, my fellow old-timey ships. Uh-oh. The Admiral has signaled weapons free. Yeah, back in the olden days, these were the only kind of ships. Something odd on the sensors, Captain. Reminds me of a cloak. Torpedoes on my mark. Fire! Ooh, where are you going? Why you look so pale?
Klingon ships decloaking.
That's
All
not good.
ships, this is Garrett. Execute Battle Plan Sigma 4. Repeat, execute...
Oh no, the Ranger!
Concentrate fire on the cruisers. We need to protect them.
Is that my ship? Am I trying to get out of there? Yep, that's 5582. That's me. Oh no! My ship's been tractor beamed. Oh. Right. Oh, there we go. Okay.
The mighty Federation has been brought to heel at last by the Klingon Empire. Those who remain shall know mercy in return for your unconditional surrender.
I thought Klingons didn't take prisoners, Core.
We Klingons can be gracious in victory. Though, should you wish to die in battle with honor, I will gladly oblige you.
I'm picking up a temporal anomaly on one of the Klingon ships. It's consistent with readings we've seen at previous Nakul incursions. They're trying to interfere with the timeline again.
Until we break out of this tractor beam, there's not much we can do, or I can do, Daniels.
Leave that to me. I'll modify the transporter and beam you over, past their shields. Once on board, free the ship and neutralize the anomaly if you can. Hurry. We're literally running out of time.
Well, understood. Beam us to the Klingon ship. We're gonna have to do something about those. Let's have Ellen. Oh, Ellen, my captain. Let me see. And then we got Pavel, Buzz, Ellen, and then Max. There we go. Oh, I'll get them into the proper uniforms. Don't worry. Oh, Daniels beamed us into barracks, Admiral. I'm not picking up any security alerts. Looks like we got the drop on the Klingons. I brought several photon charges along. If placed tactically, we can use them to disrupt the ship's power grid and take down the tractor beam. Nice going, Max. Good thinking. I did not read the rest because I was so excited. All right. Ellen's fine. Max, let's get you into regular armor. Pavel, let's get you to regular armor. Lily, you're fine. You're not on this mission. Buzz, let's get you into regular armor. There we go. All right. Oh, I almost forget about little old me. There we go. All right. Let's get to it. On board this Klingon Sherp. That door to the left leads to an engineering section. A good place to set a charge. Ah, I see. We're doing sabotage right now. Okay. Oh, yep. Hey, Klingons, don't mind us. What's that? Oh, they had female Klingon soldiers? What? You never saw those in the original series, did we? Alright, let's set those charges. Alright.
This is the captain.
Oh boy.
There are intruders in the engineering section. Eliminate them immediately.
Core. So much for the element of surprise. Thanks, Max. Yeah, no, I think we were going to give that up when we started attacking people. But then again, not much we can do in that regard, I don't think. I guess we're going to have to go through here. Whoop. Damn, the door's locked and we don't have their door codes. I think I can bypass it, but it'll take a little time. We'll cut it open. No time for anything else. I don't care about property damage to Klingon ships. Let's gut the door. There we go. Then I think we're going to plant a charge in this next room to the left. Science lab over here. Probably the only one on the ship of this size. Another good spot for a bomb. Alright. Peekaboo! Oh, nice shot. Alright, got that planning. I guess it's one per room, which is fine with me. Then over here to the left again. Yep, cut the door. Aha! Oh, jeez. All right. It was past the smoke. Those charges will do some damage. Now we just have to find the tractor beam controls. All right. Oh. Look at us.
You need to finish them now. All of them. You don't understand how dangerous they are.
I don't need to do anything. Do not forget who is captain here and who is merely a visitor.
I've given you the means to victory. I suggest you use them.
Noted.
Now.
Though it seems we have other concerns now.
I warned you, Core. Deal with this. Don't fail me.
Well. I was hoping for Kirk,
Hey.
but I got you. Pity.
Rude. I mean, I know everyone likes Kirk, but oh, the camera.
So you're the Federation globflies who found their way onto my ship. A bold maneuver. to be
No,
sure.
dialogue.
Bold or not, you remain insects. A minor nuisance to be exterminated. Swiftly and without mercy.
Don't pretend this is happening while the dialogue is initiating. Your allies are using you. The Nakul aren't here to help you. They're just here to help themselves.
And in that way, we are alike, for we both are here to help ourselves. Today, I will take what I want in the Empire's name and use it to utterly defeat the Federation. And the Nakul, should the time for war come, we will meet them in glorious battle. But for now, our goals a valiant effort, little fly. But it is over.
Okay, that was a little bit. I think it's because.
Glorious.
Okay. I think. Okay. The game needs to take a bit of a chill pill because I could. Everything went by so fast. I think it's because I was a high level, but still, Jesus. But hey, the hazard's free. Let's get on out of here. Oh, look at my beauty. Look at my beauty. Oh, the charges have worked. The tractor beam is down and the hazard is free to navigate, but feedback from the tractor beam took down our warp capability. The others are still trapped in tractor beams through their systems are operational. If we free them from the tractor beams, they could likely escape. Helm, get us moving. Let's do what we can to help the fleet. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go.
Well done. Thanks for the help.
This is Garrett. We're outmatched here. Disengage under best possible power.
I mean, I don't know, Captain Garrett.
Nice work. I owe you one.
No problem. Oh boy.
Main for heading 265 Mark 10 at best speed.
I'm kind of holding my own
Run
here.
while you can, Starfleet. You won't get far.
Rude. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, they're all attacking me. Oh no! See some special abilities over here.
Won't done us all proud. Give him hell, my friend.
Oh God. Give him hell and Godspeed. Okay, so at this
At
point...
least one Starfleet officer has the courage to fight like a Klingon captain. Now die like one. Come on!
Come on? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to die here because at like a super early level, there's no way you'd be able to like survive. And I'm top tier. That's the only reason why I'm still alive. Yeah, I would have been dead by now. I would have been dead way by now. Am I supposed to hold out till the timer goes out? I mean, that's kind of oh. My ship is so tiny. It's hard to tell what's happening. Oh, so they got battleships. I would have been dead. I would have been dead ages ago. Let me tell you that right now. I don't know how I was supposed to survive that as a low level, but holy crap. Oh no, my beautiful ship.
I'm afraid you're dead. Your ship was destroyed in combat while protecting the retreat of Admiral Garrett's forces. Your sacrifice allowed Garrett to warn Starfleet about Klingon cloaking tech. But your ship was lost with all hands.
Oh.
At least, that's what's in the history books. I've brought you and the crew members I could save to the early 25th century. You're being recruited as a temporal agent. Since you're dead, we're giving you a new identity. We have a speed training and reacclimation process that will help you to fit in. I know this is a bit unusual, but you'll get used to it.
Whoa.
Believe me when I say it's better than the alternative.
Well, yeah, dead. Hey! Oh, those shots look familiar. Ah, and then basically after this you... Oh, so they do make you go to Starfleet Academy. So they give you credentials and stuff like that. Talk to logistics officer.
Welcome, nerds. Space Dock. Busy day on the holodeck, sir? I love dressing up for those historical holo novels, too. My Harry Mudd costume took first prize last year.
Oh.
That being said, you're scheduled for a meeting with the top brass, so you might want to update your uniform beforehand. The Admiral can be a stickler for that sort of detail, after all.
Yes, of course. Oh. You still get old-timey prizes. Wait, do I get all of that? I get all of that? Oh my god. I didn't even realize. Oh my god. But yeah, basically, I think this gives you the option of flying down to Starfleet Academy, which, you know, in the other Origin stores, you would start out there and it would teach you the basics of the game. You don't have to go there now at this point, but you can. But basically, the quest would take you all the way up to, I believe it was Admiral Quinn. And basically, they say, yes, welcome. And then I think, in fact, I think it takes you over here. And then Admiral Quinn is all like, yo. And then there was an officer over here somewhere. There it is, Temporal Agent Philip Cray.
Greetings, how can I assist you today? Or in the future?
So he's your liaison, basically. He's the one that helps you settle in and basically, you know, get acclimated into this new time. Since you are now officially a temporal agent, you have been plucked from Death's Door. Oh, Borg transporter. And basically, they're setting you up so that, yeah, you're just a new officer in this modern timeline. We have now officially completed the Agents of Yesteryear? Agents of Yesterday. Those are the main quests for that. Leave the 23rd century to explore a strange new frontier, time itself, join forces with the temporal agents, and preserve the timeline. So basically, what happens here is you are now thrust into the main quest line for Star Trek Online, which is where everyone picks up after they complete their tutorial process, whether you start in the Discovery era, regular timeline, or whatever have you. Basically, it all meets up here, and then you start getting quests from Admiral Quinn into the very first missions that, you know. This is really cool. I haven't really ever taken the chance to take a look. This is Admiral Quinn is basically the admiral who runs Earth's space dock here. And I never noticed there's so many things. You can talk to random NPCs here, talk to Romulan ambassador. Hello, thank you for your offer to help, Admiral. We still have a long way to go until New Romulus is our proper home, but at least our children will live in a beautiful world built with the hard work and sweat of their ancestors. Your help will not be forgotten, and I'm pretty sure I helped them with something. But look at that, an entire map. That's so cool. Anyway, yeah, Admiral Quinn basically helps you get I love that. Look at that, even a pad on the floor because he's got so many pads. Can I go first person? No, I can't. Do the pads change? They do. It's like really cool. Oh, I've never taken the time to look out there. Oh my god. That's one thing. When the graphics aren't being a butt, this is a gorgeous game. There are actual ships flying out there. Oh my god. I don't want to look at a console. Oh my god. This game is beautiful. I'm really going to make a big series out of this. I hope you guys don't mind, but I feel as though this game is beautiful. And you know, it's funny. This is technically an MMO, but it feels more like a single-player thing. And it's funny because I tried to get a friend to play this game at some point or another, but it was a pain because it was very difficult to go on to certain missions together. A lot of these missions require you to be by yourself. And the ones that you can join people on are these, you know, the random missions that you can join random people in. But the main story quests, those are mostly by yourself, which is interesting. But yeah, that's Agents of Yesterday. That's the origin story of your Starfleet officer if you choose to have them start in the 23rd century. Look at all this. Look at all this. This is all story. And I think I'm going to make the attempt to take you guys through it. Because I love this game. I really do. And I enjoy it. It's a wonderful delve into the Star Trek universe. And while it's not really considered canon as far as I know, it does its best to try to be... It tries to be as if it were. You know, it doesn't try to retcon things. It tries to weave a story with what ifs and tries to guesstimate essentially where the story would be if it went this particular route, which is fine because for Star Trek specifically, I mean, hell, we've got multiple Spider-Man movies and different Superman movies that don't necessarily follow the same story, so they can be their own thing. Well, Star Trek Online is kind of doing that same thing, except it incorporates elements from past Star Trek shows and movies in an effort to make it feel familiar and maybe expand on those stories, albeit in a semi-non-official capacity. So I'm gonna keep playing because I really love this. And right now, I can tell you right now, the Klingon War, the Romulan Mystery, and the Cardassian Struggle, these three, boy howdy is that gonna be a while. And it's gonna be several videos worth, because here you got Borg Advanced, New Romulans, Solania, Dyson Sphere, Delta Quadrant, Iconian War. There's all of these wonderful things. You even got the Age of Discovery, which centers around the Discovery era. How? Well, we're gonna have to play all of these in order to find out. Technically, we don't have to, but if you're gonna be sitting here with me enjoying the Star Trek story of Star Trek Online, we're definitely going to be playing it in order, and we're going to be tackling the Klingons next. But that's going to be for the next video. So yeah, they're going to be fairly simple because these are the very first whatchamahoozits things. Very first couple of quests that you play, so it's fairly straightforward. I think a couple of them are literally go point A to point B, try to talk to people, try some diplomacy. The Federation will do anything to protect its borders and the billions of innocents who call this space home. But Starfleet's efforts may not be enough to stop the advance of the Klingon Empire. Gasp! Anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to be making a definite series out of this, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. I am having a blast, and as you can tell, a lot of this stuff is new to me. If anything, because I just haven't played it in a very long time. I don't know what changes they made. It was just... That's what I'm excited about. This right here, the Klingon War, I haven't played this in years. Years. So a lot of this stuff is going to be brand new, and my goodness, I am excited. Anyway, enough of me talking. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to know when the next comes out, subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that subscribe button and also that ring-a-ding bell button to let you know when the next one comes out. If you want to, go down below, leave me a comment, or maybe even a suggestion for another game. By all means, I welcome it all. But thank you for watching this video, and as always, remember, nothing... Ooh, I was about to say nothing ventured, nothing gained, but no. My catchphrase is stay safe and keep on gaming.